Hey guys, I wanted to show you my entry for the 2017 Summers Woodworking Birdhouse Challenge, and I made this. Oh wait a minute, that's not the right one. Okay, so this is the birdhouse I made for the 2017 Summers Woodworking Birdhouse Challenge. You can see I modeled it after a quarter cable 690 router. It's got the birdhouse hole cut for a size for bluebirds, and they even have a little switch on the side here, which does absolutely nothing. But anyway, if you want to see how I made this, stick around and watch the rest of the video. Okay, so I started out designing the birdhouse in the 3D software that I use, and then I imported all the parts into VCarve Pro, which then allowed me to nest them on a sheet like this. And I was very fortunate because all the parts fit into a 48 by 32 blank, which is what I use for the Gatton CNC kit. So I had one of those laying around, so it worked out really nice where all the parts would fit in there. And it doesn't look like much at this point. It's just a bunch of circles, but the circles are a little bit different diameters. And here you see me marking the numbers so that I know that I can stack them up in the correct order. Here I'm just using my router table to knock off the tabs and flush those up. I have a big flush trim bit in my router table that you can see there. Now I'm watching glue dry. I have to stack all the different layers up and just put some weight on them and wait for them to dry. Here I've made some plugs where I can put this, put a plug on each end and then mount it to my lathe, and I'm just kind of blending in the different diameters to try to make the contour of the outside shape there. Not taking a whole lot off, just trying to blend it all in so that it's all smooth on the outside. Here I've got it over at my drill press where I'm drilling the hole for the birds to go in and out. I'm using a Forstner bit. That's a 1 5/8 bit. The right hole for a bluebird is about 1.5 to 1 9/16, but 1 5/8 was as close as I had without going too small. So if another bird gets in there besides a bluebird, that's fine. Here I am putting the final touches on the paint. I use a lot of CMT router bits, so I was painting the router bit part orange so that it would look like a CMT V-groove bit. And that V-groove bit there was turned on my lathe as well. I had an old roll of aluminum flashing laying around, so I took a little bit off of that and trimmed it up, wrapped it around the bottom part of the router there to give it that nice shiny look, just like a real Porter cable router. And you can see the hole there on this side. There's the switch, like I said, that does absolutely nothing. And then of course the fake router bit that I put on the bottom. The top is simply held on by 4 screws, which can easily be removed for cleaning, and the whole router just slides right out of the holder, so it's really easy. Okay, so that's my entry in the 2017 Summers Woodworking Birdhouse Challenge. I want to thank Brian Gidney of Summers Woodworking for putting on this challenge. I think this is the 5th year for it, if I'm not mistaken, and I always look forward to, if I have the time, to trying to get an entry in for that. I also want to thank all the great sponsors that are donating the fantastic prizes for this birdhouse challenge. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you will try to get your entry in. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you all later.